Hello, my crystals, and welcome back to my ASMR channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely amazing and taking care of yourselves as best as you can. Today's video is some light cleaning and organization of my room featuring Kirby. I thought it would just be a nice video if you're ever feeling a little bit defeated or unmotivated to do some tasks around the house. For me, I was definitely feeling overwhelmed by the buildup of clutter and mess that was going on in my room. So I started by cleaning out my bag. This was actually the first time that I had physically cleaned my bag. So I'm getting in there and getting all the debris and stains that had accumulated over time. And I have had this bag for 2 years now, over 2 years, so it was nice to finally get it looking brand new again. And I am just going ahead and organizing and throwing out old receipts, business cards, trash, and then putting loose miscellaneous items into their proper little bag. So I have multiple bags inside of this bag. I have a like a feminine product bag. I have a little miscellaneous bag with like napkins and masks and stuff. I've got my wallet, and I've got an overnight bag in there with just some soap and essentials like that. So if anything needed to go in those bags, that's where I would put them, and then the rest of the stuff would just be dumped in there. Since it is a tote bag, there aren't any compartments inside, so I try to keep everything as organized as I can in smaller little bags. And I try to limit how much stuff is inside of the bag, so I'm not digging and digging for something I need. I find that my license, if it's not in my wallet, gets lost in that bag all the way at the bottom. So that's what I'm doing there. I thought this could be a little reminder to maybe do a small little task. I know it can seem so difficult sometimes, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed or depressed. But here I am just lighting some incense to set the mood for a little light spring cleaning. And I finally took that trash out that had been sitting. So next we move on to my bedside table / my coffee tea area. So on the top of my bedside table I have my Keurig and some books and my lamp, and then the bottom holds all of my teas, hot cocoa, and K-cups, along with condiments such as Splenda and creamer. It also has straws, reusable straws, and straw cleaners down there. And I had some other miscellaneous things that just needed to be thrown out, whether they were expired or I just wasn't going to use them, such as like cup lids. I keep down there if the cup came with multiple types of lids. That's where I would keep the secondary lids. But this just needed to be gone through. So I have this little basket where I keep my condiments. I organized that, and then I put all of my teas and such back in along with my coffee mugs. So it looks so much more organized and clean. Next up, I'm going to tackle a pile of clothes that were on my floor for over 2 weeks. The reason they were sitting there so long was because they needed to be hung up, and I didn't have enough hangers. So I finally got enough hangers. I don't know why I was putting this off so much, so that I could hang up my nicer tops and pants. And honestly, it didn't take too long, but those clothes had been sitting there for far too long. And I had done laundry, and then I just left them there. And you know how the story goes sometimes. So here I am, just putting them on a hanger for them to go into my closet. So gotta stay hydrated. It's like 90 plus degrees out right now. Even inside I was feeling a bit warm. So we're almost to the last article of clothing, and then I will hang them. And once I was in the closet, I noticed that the purses on the back of my closet door were getting quite bulbous. Is that the right word? No. They were getting a bit overcrowded on the back of my door, so I tried to reorganize them by putting them in a bigger bag, all the small bags into a bigger bag, and then just hanging that bag. But I don't know, I don't think it decreased the volume of that area too much, but I attempted to clean it up, and I can still close my door, so that is all that matters. Eventually I will try to reorganize that and put them in a place better fitted, so that I don't have to struggle to close my closet door. I honestly just need to go through my entire closet, not just my purses, to get rid of some things. But that was the final product, and I wasn't too satisfied, but it's okay, at least the door closes. Next up, we made the bed. I finally put on my bottom sheet, and it looks so much better. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found some sort of peace or relaxation from it. I hope you have an amazing night. Wendy says hello as well, and I will see you in my next one. Good night, my crystals.